powder coating shop. He has a 2016. He painted. He's doing mismatched rims. Here's the bumper. I think I'm gonna end up painting the whole bottom black, and then I'm gonna do the inserts red, red, and red. I'm gonna do a custom paint job myself, and then the back, I potentially could paint it black, but I think I'm just gonna end up wrapping it. So, Zell, man, I can't even freaking make a payment, bro. All right, welcome back at you with another video. This is the OEM 2016 stock bumper for the Nissan GTR 2016. And so I'm waxing it currently, cleaning it. The bottom section's coming off and it's gonna go onto this car. The bumper it's okay, not bad, but I had a little boo-boo. I've actually bought the car with that, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to do some custom painting at the bottom. I want it completely black, and then I want to do red fins inside. I had the carbon fiber pieces for the inlet right there, and I have no idea where they could be. So maybe say a blessing and I'll be able to find them. But anyways, so the back section is going to be wrapped with this here. So this is going to be the wrap that we're going to be using. So I just sent a text message over to the guy who did the wrap on the car previously. So this is going to be a how-to video, how to install the bumper. So giving you a little bit more information about how we're going to carry the carbon all the way here. It's already here, and then it's going to be all on the back side. We're going to leave that exposed. We might potentially, I don't know if I should leave, comment below, should I leave this exposed or wrap it? And also, should I potentially leave this exposed into center? Also with these here, as you can see, I pretty much have the carbon fiber down there already as it's just wrapped. So question is, what do I do? I'm almost thinking that I do the carbon fiber and then potentially I do some, almost like I think it'd be cool to do a reflective fire retardant type thing where it could just be like good for flames, because I already burnt up this piece here a bit. So thinking about what I'm gonna do. So the video is gonna be in different stages. I just picked up this today. You're gonna watch it. I'm gonna snap my fingers and boom, you're gonna see the installation happen. But why not document the process and show you what happened before I actually put the bumper on the car? More to come. Okay, so if you've ever taken off a rear diffuser from the main on the bumper for the GTR, these little clips are a pain in the ass, and the best thing you could do is get one of these tools and then push from top and then kind of push this down, and then you want to have this on a good surface. And on top of that, I had to put some towels down because I don't want to scratch the paint, even though it's being wrapped. So yeah, super fun. I got a few more left and then off to the wrap shop. All right, so now we're gonna paint the rear diffuser. So we're gonna go with isopropyl, get everything cleaned up, and then we got the adhesive. Always gonna make sure that you start off with the adhesive. This is just gonna be a plastic adhesive promoter. We're gonna go all black on the entire thing. I'm not even gonna take my time taping anything. And then what I'll do is after the adhesive promoter's down, I paint everything black. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put in the gold foil, which is gonna be right around there. So the gold foil will be pretty sick. And then the red is gonna be on the accent pieces. So mainly just in the centerpiece. I may do the side pieces, but I wanted to take them off. I potentially could paint them, but that has to be after it's all said and done. And they're mounted with I don't even know, kind of like a mounting bracket that it's like a hook, and it hooks inside. Oh, I can't see that shit. Hooks inside the plastic. So I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe I'll tape it, paint it red, get a little accent, but let's get this done. Bumpers at the wrap shop. We're going a little bit different direction than just the carbon, so y'all see soon. So it's not crazy dirty, but it's a little dirty. It's exactly why you clean first. And the biggest thing about paint, you can't rush the process. You gotta take your time, and you rush the process, you get bubbles, you get runs. It's not worth it. Just take your time, the prep. It's all in the prep. And then after that, be good to go for forever, really. All right, the only thing I'm thinking is I want to kind of take off the VIN number because that's the other car. It is a 2016 as well, but different car than mine. But I'll probably just paint over it, and then I could probably take the other one and just slap it over that one. For those of you that don't know, I love to paint. All right, look at that. That is looking glassy. What's up, bro? You can see me in the paint. What's up, bro? Don't get that close, huh? It's not cured yet, so you can see a little bit of the paint needs to dry, but it's glossy. It looks good. It's at the bottom. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it definitely looks pretty dope, dude. The adhesive promoter is a must. Now you can see if you don't have the adhesive promoter, right? You see that? Like, what is that? That is weird. So also temp makes a big difference. So sun's going down. I can't paint anymore. It's pretty much done for the rest of the day. So these pieces are just gonna have to sit here tonight till tomorrow. All right, let's pick up the back bumper for the GTR. Got the wife with me. I'm gonna get put on tomorrow. Let's go. That's clean. What do you think, honey? That looks good. All right, we're back with the GTR, and the rear bumper has been wrapped. So carbon on the carbon, as you already seen. And then I have the rear splitter. I'm gonna have to go with some red pinstriping so I can carry the red pinstriping along the line. Same thing that I did over here on that one. And then I have the gold foil that I was talking about earlier. That's gonna go around this bezel. And I got my boy Jay on the way right now. He's gonna be doing a YouTube video. And on top of that, we have our GTR event. It's gonna be the fourth one coming up. I thought the last one was the fourth one, so my apologies on, on the description there, but it's all good. So we'll have like 40 people here, supposed to rain, but we'll see how it goes. Super excited, gotta get back to work. I'm doing some polishing, rubbing compound, and then I did the sandpaper, wet sand. Started with the 400. No, the 100, and then I went to, what do I have here? I did the 1,000, excuse me, then I did the 3,000. Let's see, this should be 3,000. And the 3,000 is gonna be for more polishing, and the 1,000 is gonna be for anything like deep type stuff that you need to get off that you could tell that's like, doesn't look super smooth. All right, so now that it's pretty much buffed out for the most part, it's not 100% perfect, but I'll do a little bit more buffing after I get the centerpiece in, because this bumper or diffuser is all over the place. So we're gonna reverse the process, get this put back into the center, and see how it goes. All right, got all the clips, and as you can see, they go there, 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 and then just double up and slide on. I actually did not record this at the beginning, and I've had footage recorded for this vlog that you're watching. I think it's all in between like a month. I've been working on this project and finally just getting it all done. So I'm going through all my file management at the same time that I'm going through the process of getting all this together. So stay tuned. Aftermath is about to be fire. All right, so this is Dom. Say what's up, Dom. So believe it or not, it's my little brother. I think he's taller than me now these days.
14.
How old are you, Dom?
14.
He's 14. What grade?
9th grade.
9th grade, high school. Mom's behind the camera, and thanks, Mom, for filming. So we're getting these 4 clips in here. We got all of this clipped in down here, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like. You ready? I'm gonna pick it up. This is not the final product, but you'll see and get an idea what it looks like. Look at that.
Sick.
All right, next phase. All right, there's Moms. What's up, Moms? Hi. Check it out. So we got the red and the carbon, and then you see the carbon in there. And then with the lights, that looks fire. And then we're gonna have the red at the bottom. All right, so there's gonna be the tail lights, Hyrex, just to recap. And then these are gonna be the corner lights. The only problem is I'm gonna probably take these off and put the LED lights. But the problem is I can't believe these must be for the wrong year. Like, what? I can't put a light in there. And this is 2016, and with the 2016, there's lights in here. So I may use those and take those back. I'm not too sure just yet. Or I may break those open with a heat gun and then just swap out the outside. That might be a better idea. All right, to start the process, all we got to do is take out all of these clips. Best thing to use is going to be these type of tools, also a flathead screwdriver, and then you just go in and you pop it out just a little bit like that, and then from there you can go ahead and you can finish up the job with something like this. And the lighting kind of sucks a little bit, get underneath, and then probably best off to have this side, and then go underneath and you pop out. All right, here's the latest and greatest. So in here, all you gotta do is take off those small nuts. That's gonna be for the light. I believe the light is actually holding and helping hold the bumper on. So we're gonna find out together. Jay's gonna be here in a minute. I gotta take off this side next, and then we'll get to the bumper. And I gotta go down and take off the rear diffuser as well. Actually, rear diffuser, bumper, that's all gonna be together. But I do need to go underneath the car and take off all of these pieces here. All of these need to come off because that's going to be connected to the rear diffuser of the car. True story, these are all held on by staples. So there's left, there's a right, there's a rear. Now that needs to be painted. No, I'm not going to do any of that right now. So now, waiting for Jay.
Sure.
Hear it?
I respect the hustle.
I hear it. Where's Jay at? There he is. What's up, my guy? What's going down?
What's up?
Got the camera and everything, bro.
I'm recording right now. What's good?
What do you think? You like his?
Yeah.
Total different flavor, man. Pick your flavor. Bro, wait until you see the rear end, dude. I tried to do the gold foil. That shit didn't work.
Yeah.
But I got all the badges on. Check that out, bro. Look at that with the red, and see all the carbon with the carbon, and then I got the lights.
Oh, I forgot about the lights, bro.
We're doing the lights with the clear corner and everything right now.
Hell yeah.
So this is my only dilemma. I'm thinking this doesn't have any of the connections on the back end for the lights, right? So I'm almost thinking if we can just break these open,
You can. So what,
and I can just swap out the lens.
Yeah, what I did with the heat gun, we just have to go around the edges and we can pull it.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I did with mine.
Yeah. And I'll just go get it. Those are. She's like, "Come on, I'll trade, bro."
No, so with the heat gun, do you have a heat gun?
I do. I literally just put it away. I have a heat gun, and then we could just do that and then swap it, and I'll get the RGB bulbs. Because you can get RGB bulbs, and with the RGB bulbs, I could literally just use just a remote to change any color I want.
Yeah, because no matter what, you're not going to be able to get them out from here.
Okay.
Because what I did with mine was we did a heat gun around the edges.
Okay.
And just
Popping it off.
so you'll be here with the heat gun, and I'll just have to stretch them out the whole
Okay.
time.
And then that should be able to connect onto the OEM, right?
Should be.
Because I have the lights already in there, so I'd rather just do that.
I mean, you see mine. It's
Yeah.
the same exact thing.
Okay. And you have the clears, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. You're going to have to tune into the next video. We're going to have the vlog of the GTR event. So it'll be about, I would assume, 15 GTRs, but we'll see because people sometimes be tripping out about rain. Yeah, you're good. Just straight back. Yeah, you're good. Instant 360 on the rear. It's dope.
That's why I have the microphone.
Exactly.
How about Christmas for you guys? It's not Amazon.
All right. So jacked it up.
We get slammed.
That way we can get behind
Slammed, yeah.
here to be able to get to the clips to the back bumper. All right, so when you get back here, you got 210s. One's gonna be at the bottom and one's gonna be at the top. I'll show you when I get this off. All right, so Jay's getting those off. We gotta get the bolts on the sides off. And we have to, so these bolts on the side, so we can slide off the bumper. And then it has to be taken off here with clips. And we already got the bolts inside taken off, as you can see on the sides. Damn, turn around. This guy's just pulling it, bro. Pulling it up.
I hate these brackets, bro. They piss me off. I feel like I'm about to break your car.
Dude, it's the
So
worst, bro.
It just detaches here.
Okay, cool.
See, this shit scared me. Right here. I don't want to hit your car right here, bro.
Yeah, that's good. And then
Yeah,
that's where
sounds
the
like
other
for you?
side was fucked up. Nah, it should be all right, you think? Because we're gonna take it off right now, right? So I can just hold this. We'll do this side first, and then we're gonna do the other side.
Yeah.
Gives me a perfect opportunity to clean up a little bit too in there. And we gotta get the markers off.
Just like that. And then
Just like that?
That's
All
what we're
right.
doing. get some bottom screws or no?
I don't know.
It's coming off in your end?
It feels like it's coming off.
Oh, there is, bro.
There's another one?
Hold on. Maybe. No. It was just a bracket.
It's coming off.
I had a bracket here. Where you took off that 10, is that bracket on there?
So this is
That black one?
Oh, hold on.
You have to pull it down or push it up. I think.
So this forgot the one
Let
over
me
here.
give you like. My hands are freaking filthy, bro. Yeah, so push down or pull up, I think. There we go. Can you snap it?
So it just like goes in.
Yeah.
Ah, got it. Wow. That's just scary.
It is scary, see what I mean?
Alright, this here is still connected.
Which one?
We gotta take these wires off.
Oh, yeah.
So you see back here, all these wires. We gotta make sure these are all unclipped. Because we're gonna use, I wonder, with the new tail lights, they already have all the lights, but it should just be plug and play. So.
Ah, fucking hate that. Damn it. I got like, my hands don't fit to me.
No? Too tight? Oh, there you go. So I got this, got this. Okay, got it. Oh, look at that. See? Someone did change this shit, bro. Has LED.
LEDs?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I thought that was you that did that.
No, it came like that. I bought the car like that. Got that. Got that. This just needs to come off here. All right, this is a process and a half. What are you doing, Julius? You want to go in the house? Here. Comes out of nowhere. So it's a process and a half. When you take off the rear bumper, you got to make sure all of these are unplugged from the light. And then you have to make sure, you almost have to have this diffuser all the way off, because honestly, the bumper slides inside here. So it's definitely a process. And check that out. That is fire. Nismo. So I got the actual Nismo exhaust. I kind of want to bring these tips out a bit more. I'm going to do that right now, so that way they stick out a bit more when I do the flame map. So this does have the flame map on it. So it's a process, but we got it off. Now we're going to leave those lights on, and we're going to take the center wiring out, put that over there. We'll be good to go. All right, so here's going to be the original, and all these brackets need to come out, and you got rivets. So this is the new bumper, and you can see that like we had to put this piece in, we got to get those rivets out, and then I still got to put that piece in, and then this one has a little bit of damage, but it's all good. So we're getting there, but the rivets are a bitch. And then this piece right here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bolts, and it just pops out, and then you just have to unhook one piece to get that out, and then you'll take out the lights, and then you need these brackets for your side corner markers. All right, this is the type of stuff that you got to do to get the clear markers on.
Did I tell you to do this shit in real life?
Nope. You got to get the whole side, and then you get a bunch of sticky shit. So you're gonna get a fucking flat screwdriver, and you gotta go all the way around the edge as you pull in order to have the clear, because it gives you no hookup the wire, and you can have the clear on the bumper. And then all the push pins, we got those in. Those were fun. And everything's done. I got the exhaust tips got out, cleaned them up. Straight Nismo, yeah boy. And everything's ready to go.
4 up top, 4 on the bottom.
Jam, son. That's sick. The clear on the clear. It's almost looking like, the back end is almost looking like a fucking, like a Corvette, bro. It's almost like a Corvette. What do you think?
Dude.
Damn. That's freaking.
Here, hold on.
That looks crazy,
You want to ready
bro.
for this?
He's like, ready for it?
Okay. I was gonna ask why you get rid of the old ones, because the old ones are sick as hell, and I realized
right, we are finally done. We got it completely wrapped up, super dope. Clear markers are on, exhaust tips are extended, back bumper has now been wrapped with the black and inlays with that carbon fiber and carbon fiber down here as well. And then we have the Hyrex tail lights work in sequence with these exhaust tips now coming out further. Less worries about the actual burning of the exhaust, burning the bottom of the rear diffuser. Down here, super dope. Next thing you're gonna do is gonna do the red right here. Now, just gonna let you know, this job does take about 8 hours. I would plan for, if you could bust through it because it's video in 5, more power to you. Comment below how fast you can get it done. But take your time, do it right. At the end of the day, it's a project and a half. So happy New Year's. It's actually New Year's Eve right now. It's about to be 2026, the time this was filmed. I want to say shout out to Jay for coming out, helping out with the car and the back end of this vehicle. I'm going to give you guys some shots. I'm going to pull it out and then get these cars in the garage, and then I'll give you some B-roll. We'll end out with some dope shots. And if you look really close, the back bumper is a little off from the actual car itself. So that has been resprayed. But the car is going to be going to the paint shop to get everything cleaned up. Fenders need to be cleaned up, door needs to be cleaned up. So not too worried about it. I'll probably just get the side bumpers actually cleaned up and painted for the sides. So if you enjoyed the video, if it was helpful, do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. The inspiration behind this bumper was because of Corvettes. I'm a Chevy guy, I had a 1972 Chevelle Malibu in high school. So I haven't really seen too many GTRs with the black and rear end like that. So super happy the way that it turned out. And if you need help with door speakers, those videos are live. You need help with the Tesla screen, that video is live. I would say that this install with the corner lights and the rear lights and the back bumper was probably the hardest. I would say this is the hardest job so far with the car. I did the side skirts, all the carbon inside, even did the E85 kit, and actually tomorrow is going to be our 4th GTR event. So I did the 3rd, that was, it's here on our YouTube channel, you can check that out. And then this is going to be the 4th that I'll be vlogging, and I'm going to film the GTR owners and ask them, hey, why is a GTR your dream car? How long did it take you to get the car, and what do you do for a profession? Like, subscribe, notification bell. Appreciate you. Until the next one, take care. God bless, and hope that was helpful. See you in the next one.